Hello, I'm Brian Fox. Welcome to my channel, I Hate Rock Music. And today I'm doing another in my series of great lost rock albums that I still dream about. And it gets problematic sometimes on a topic like this. And that's the legendary collaboration between the Chicago deconstructionist noise band US Maple and the aged avant garde guitarist Derek Bailey. And people have been convinced that this session happened. There's even a Facebook page uh, devoted to demanding that the Peel sessions with U.S. Maple and Derek Bailey be released. And so it's fascinating in the sense that it's now widely known those sessions never happened. And so there's disclaimers out there now that it was arranged but never happened. And in fact, U.S. Maple ended up collaborating with the Japanese noise band Melt Banana instead. And there's a number of collaborations with U.S. Maple and Melt Banana, which is awesome too. And I'll post those below, showing what the possibilities were. But that said, I still do dream of the idea that of something that didn't happen, will never happen, and that's a collaboration between Chicago's deconstructionist noise band U.S. Maple and the British UK avant-garde guitar player Derek Bailey, because it would have been amazing. When you hear U.S. Maple's music, and a lot of U.S. Maple fans obviously know their music very well, and then you hear Derek Bailey, um, it would have been incredible. It would have been an incredible collaboration. U.S. Maple has a lot of stops and starts and deconstructionist and abstract guitar playing and a lot of plinks and plonks and just some wonderful abstract noise. And Derek Bailey, for his entire career of well over 50 years, was deconstructionist. He took normal guitar playing and he deconstructed it into simple ideas, but with his radical approach, he could create an entire universe of interesting sounds approaching a guitar a completely unorthodox way. And that was U.S. Maple's specialty as well, having two guitar players um, who would use their guitars in very unorthodox ways and in a lot of minimalist ways and a lot of noisy ways and a lot of deconstructionist ways. And it would have been a great match. And we also know too that in the last 10 years of Derek Bailey's life, he's passed away now. He did a bunch of really unusual collaborations with a lot of other bands, including rock bands. And so collaborating with U.S. Maple wouldn't have been anything different other than the fact that it would have been a perfect match. But we have Derek Bailey doing an album collaborating with the Japanese noise band Ruins. We have Derek Bailey collaborating on a duet album with American avant-garde guitarist Henry Kaiser. We have Derek Bailey collaborating with the rhythm section that used to work with Ornette Coleman, Jamaaladeen Tacuma, and Calvin Weston. And then we also have a great Derek Bailey collaboration with Pat Metheny, of all people, and Greg Bendian and Paul Vertigo on percussion. And then last but not least, we have a Derek Bailey album called Arcana, where he collaborates with an incredible powerhouse rhythm section of Bill Laswell on bass and Tony Williams on drums. So it's really unfortunate that Derek Bailey did all these wonderful collaborations with all these unusual musicians, and some of the results are more spectacular than others. Some of it doesn't work quite as well, but the fact that he was so adventurous in collaborating with the whole spectrum of jazz and rock and noise artists, it's really a huge disappointment that he didn't get around to working with U.S. Maple, because as I stated at the beginning of the video, a collaboration with Derek Bailey and U.S. Maple would have to have been one of the more successful collaborations and really would have been a wonder to hear. And I'll post a couple things below by U.S. Maple and Derek Bailey that show what a great collaboration it would be. anybody that is familiar with U.S. Maples music and anybody that's familiar with Derek Bailey's music already knows that it would be a great combination. But there are those Derek Bailey fans that have never heard of U.S. Maple, and then there's U.S. Maple fans that have never heard of Derek Bailey. So if this intrigues you at all, put some comments below, and also listen to the samples I put. Definitely U.S. Maple and Derek Bailey are not for everybody, and there's a huge swath of the rock audience that wouldn't know who either of them are, and certainly don't grip the gravity of how wonderful a collaboration between them would be. But as usual, because I'm Brian Fox and this is the I Hate Rock Music channel, I still dream of a great lost rock album with U.S. Maple and Derek Bailey. But sadly, nothing got recorded. It was arranged and didn't happen. And Derek Bailey's dead now, and U.S. Maple have disbanded. So it's a pipe dream to be sure. So there you have it. I'm just indulging myself today with this one. I'm Brian Fox. Thanks for watching I Hate Rock Music.